Time for the ladies this time.
Both ladies look in excellent shape, and I expect a lot of action out of this fight right now. Starting off from a tight clinch here. Referee.
Ladies never disappoint, Guillermo. It's something about women's MMA and kickboxing or combat sports in general.
Both ladies were exuding all sorts of confidence backstage, but Giselle's lighting up Elizabeth right now.
Absolutely.
Elizabeth resorting to the clinch.
First round.
Both girls content to fight from the clinch a lot of this round so far. Very interesting. Yeah, referee backstage was saying that he'd allow the clinch for up to about 5 seconds or so. And again, we're dealing here with 3 2-minute rounds. And we're back in action here after adjusting the headgear. And Cervantes just hitting Svilina in the face.
The beautiful hammer.
And Cervantes is very aggressive.
Very aggressive.
Svilina's trying to use her kicks to keep the distance, but Cervantes is able to get inside and get the throw.
Now Cervantes.
Exuding confidence in Cervantes right now.
Very much so. Very confident against the beautiful hammer of Svilina.
Huge punch by Cervantes.
These ladies came to fight.
Cervantes is just doing a great job of getting inside on Svilina, who's got the reach advantage.
And I think Svilina is bleeding from her nose. Got a little blood coming out. Another right from Cervantes. Nice kick from Svilina.
Svilina's trying to use her kicks, but Cervantes is able to get inside of those kicks before they can land on her thighs and able to land the counter punch to the face.
Both.
Great job by Cervantes in this first round. I think she's up 1 round to none.
Both got caught with that kick. And that's one of the most annoyingest things you could ever experience, Guillermo. When both of you kick the same leg at the same time. And it lands and then hits on the plant of your foot. Then you're feeling it throughout the fight. And that's exactly what these ladies just went through. Trust me, it doesn't damage us over time. Svilina practicing or training at Lucky's Muay Thai. Her fellow teammate, Alan St. July, had a very successful fight earlier today.
Very impressive performance by him tonight.
And I'm sure we're going to see a little bit of him in her as they both train from the same camp. Usually you see some of their teammates on the corner, but I don't see Alan here. Maybe he's resting up in the back.
And Cervantes looked very impressive in that first round. Able to get inside on Svilina. Svilina tried to get her kicks involved, tried to clinch up a few times, but Cervantes was just able to punish her on the inside. And
Cervantes looks very confident coming into the second round. Knows exactly what she's doing. Very cool, calm, and collective. The beautiful hammer, Svilina, just got told exactly what to do from her corner. Let's see if she sticks to that strategy. She's going to need it coming into the second round.
There goes Svilina. Every time she throws a kick, Cervantes is hitting her in the chin, and down she goes.
Off her footing. Now, one thing about Svilina, those kicks are not coming in too accurate. They're not chopping down in the thigh. They come bended.
Cervantes is extremely aggressive here.
Cervantes' legs, and they're just so powerful. Chopping her opponent down.
If you pay attention, every time this Svilina throws a kick, Cervantes is just nailing her on the chin with a counter. And Svilina's not found a solution to that. There's another punch to the chin every single time. Just watch for it. Svilina will throw a kick, and then she'll get punched in the chin by Cervantes right there.
Yeah, one thing about Svilina, she's not being
huge
careful.
Shots by Cervantes.
She's just throwing guts, so she's not really countering, just throwing wildly. And that obviously, as we saw earlier today, could be detrimental to the future of this fight. So, Svilina looks tired. She's
Cervantes is breathing a little bit hard there too.
Yeah, but Svilina as well. Second round, both these ladies going at it toe to toe.
Cervantes has done a good job of just throwing the volume on Svilina, not giving her time to like measure her shots from a distance.
Yeah, Cervantes looks a little tired though.
Cervantes just staying in Svilina's face, not giving her time to think.
There it is. She connected with that rush. Svilina to Cervantes' face. Now Svilina getting the upper hand.
Yeah, Cervantes might be a little punched out at this point. Huge punches by Cervantes.
Yeah, the ending of this round has gone towards Svilina.
Huge throw there by Cervantes. I give that round to Cervantes. I think she's up 2 rounds to none right now.
Svilina, the
But
very
Svilina does look like she's coming on. Svilina's best success towards the end of that round is when they were able to get into a clinch. In that case, she was able to tie up Cervantes' arms and then use her knees and her kicks to hit Cervantes in the body.
Yeah, she looks tired.
We got to see if that's part of the strategy coming into the third. But if she's down 2 rounds to none right now, she's going to have to find a way to get a finish against Cervantes. And for her to have a chance again, for that to happen, Cervantes has got to be exhausted for her to have a chance here.
Yep. And then St. July just ran up here. Not being allowed to corner as you got corners on your hand.
As you know, there's only 2 people allowed in the corner in non-title fights. So he's not allowed to be out here right now. She's already got 2 cornermen.
All right, we got the last round here of this kickboxing fight between these 2 ladies. 2 minutes left. Svilina with the black and white. Cervantes with the black and gold.
Let's see if Cervantes has caught a second win here. She did look a little tired at the end of the second round.
Svilina has changed the pace in the last round. Let's see if it continues.
They're both breathing pretty hard.
Let's see if Svilina brings in that energy back into this last round. Cervantes bringing in that same energy though with the kicks, the knees. Svilina coming back where she left off in the second round.
Nice knee to the body by Svilina.
Third round.
Both girls very measured in this round.
Now they're just swinging, Guillermo.
Well, Cervantes is swinging. Svilina's not doing much right now.
And those kicks from Svilina.
Svilina's just getting lit up. Cervantes just throwing on the volume on her.
Svilina's exhausted. Just look at she lays on the ground. Or Cervantes looks, so sorry about that.
It's not easy. It's not easy getting up when you're that tired.
Now Cervantes looks wobbly. Not the same person we saw in the beginning of the second round.
It is not easy to get up from the ground when you are that tired. Think about it. After you've gotten 8 hours of sleep, how hard it is to get up in the morning. Imagine after you've been through a 5-minute war so far in a kickboxing match.
Not if you sip a cup of coffee, you'll be all right.
Yeah.
Cervantes, her hands down. She's definitely not in this fight. She's backpedaling.
Oh,
trying to find
kick.
some time. So dangerous. She has her hands down. Cervantes is out.
She's looking very wobbly. I think it's more due to exhaustion than anything else. Luckily for her, these are 2-minute rounds, so there shouldn't be much time left in this fight right now.
But those 2 minutes sound like hell.
She is just exhausted. Both girls are. I don't know if they have enough to go for one final flurry here.
They might got left 10 seconds left in this last round. Svilina doing all she can to hopefully get a decision victory. Cervantes fights back. This is it. It's now left to the judges.
I think Cervantes did enough to take that decision. Both girls gave it everything they had, but Cervantes, the more active fighter, the more accurate fighter.